What's going on, everybody? Is What's going on, everybody? It's Davey from the 80s, and you are now entering the Cinema Chop Shop, so park your ass right there. And while you're there, don't forget to hit the like, the share, and the subscribe button. Also, if you check the link below, you'll see a Patreon account. You click it, you become a member. All you got to do is try to recommend movies and music and trailers for me to react to. So click the link, homie. And today we are here with the day 3 of my segment in the month of madness, 2021 edition. Today I'm looking at a 2001 slasher by the name of Valentine, starring Denise Richards and a bunch of other people that you've seen vaguely from movies, right? Now this movie to me is the personification of freaking slashers trying to come back. Kudos to Scream for paving the way for people to try to bring the slashers back. But, you know, low-key, you got to give Valentine some damn credit. Valentine was a slasher movie about this young man who was mistreated. He was a dork. A Dorcas Malorcas, if you will. Man went up to every girl in the prom. Want to dance? Ugh. Fuck away from me, bitch. That's all he got. He got that about 5, 6, 7 times. So he was looking around. Scopes out the fat girl. He was like, about to try. Walks up to her. Wanna dance? She give him that look. And she remembered she got a gut. She was like, fuck it. They went with a straight, atypical, big girl got low self-esteem shit, right? She ends up under the bleachers with him, kissing all over this guy. So all of a sudden, the homies find her. You kissing on him? You nasty. She already got self-conscious issues because she chubby and shit. She already felt like nobody liked her because she fat. And she's like, no, he forced himself on me. So you know what these kids do? Strip this mofo down and beat his ass, bro. They strip him down to his underwear and start straight A-Town stomping this man. Now, this movie picks up some years later, right? All these kids are grown and shit. They're going, I believe, they're having like a party or some shit. And low-key, you know, they start getting these weird Valentine's cards. They seem all nice and cute and shit, but then they low-key got some killer shit to them. And one by one, the friends start getting picked off. And they're the police officers trying to find out who did it, you know, all that good shit. And, you know, this becomes a big-ass murder mystery, who done it, right? They're like, oh, it's the dork from way back when. But it's like nobody knows where he's at. Nobody knows what he looks like now. This man, he went to some sort of detention school or some shit. And nobody knows what the fuck he looks like anymore, right? So, long story short, everybody starts getting picked off, you know. And then you reach the climax in the movie where you get the big reveal. Now, the one thing about this movie is I feel like it did a really good job at baiting and switching several times. You know, it really gets you. It's like you're playing that cup game in New York where they put the money in a cup and they, you know, it does a really good job at baiting you to believe that who the killer is. Oh, you think it's that person? Oh, no, it's not him. Oh, it's that person. Oh, no, shit, it ain't him. Oh, it's that. It gotta be her. No, it's not her. Oh, what about him? Oh, no, it's not him. Right, you know? And what would a freaking slasher movie be without a hoe? I'm sorry, but that's what it is. You got the atypical hoe who fucks everybody known to man, but then it's like when she gets a chance to shine and be a hoe, like, you know, she doesn't do it, you know, like, but she has a couple funny scenes. She gets hit on by an officer. Some dude says some dumb shit at the end of the movie, you know, whatever. But, you know, whatever. Valentine to me is so fucking underrated. Rewatching it, I was like, damn, you know, like, I remember I liked this movie. I literally have not seen this movie since 2001. I've never watched this movie again. And the only reason I remember is because Shout Factory re-released Valentine. And if I'm not mistaken, no, it's not this director. But this director, what did he end up going on to do? He ended up going on to do something else. But here, the crazy part about it is that this movie, I really thought that this movie was going to like pop. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's the director of Urban Legend. That's what it was. He directed Urban Legend. I guess he got a chance to make another movie. That's pretty cool though. Urban Legend's a really good fucking movie though. By the way, that's another really good. What is that? Like a '90s movie, '98. Yeah. So that's another movie that ends up in the revitalization of slashers. Right. That's another movie to give kudos to. By the way. This movie really sets it up that you're going to think it's going to get a sequel, and it never gets a fucking sequel. Obviously, because I don't think it did good in the box office. Let's see how much money this movie made. I don't think it did really good. The budget for the movie was $10 million, only made $36 million. So this movie's dead in the water when you think about it in movie terms. So honestly, keep it a buck. I could see, I could see some more stuff being done with this. I could possibly see a maze attraction being done for Valentine. I could see, a prequel being done. I could see a made-for-TV special type shit, series or whatever. This movie is so fucking underrated, man. Like, it's so fucking underrated. And at first I was kind of watching it and I was getting kind of mad because I'm like, man, the fucking killer, man, this fool uses a knife. This mofo, he doesn't. You only use a knife, man. This motherfucker utilizes all kind of shit: bows and arrows, irons, glass, drills, all kind of crazy shit. This man is very, very innovative with the way that he kills. Kudos to him. Hats, his mask, very unique. When you look at it, it kind of reminds you of like it doesn't look menacing, but the fact that it doesn't look menacing makes it menacing because you're like this fucking Cupid-looking motherfuckers running around killing people. So it's kind of contradictory with your mind. It fucks with your mind. But like I said, dude, Valentine is so fucking underrated. It's an underrated slasher. If you have not seen Valentine, I really recommend go watching it. Super underrated movie. This motherfucker needs a figure. He needs a little bit of love, to go along with his little Valentine's Day shit. So that's my review. Oh, by the way, this movie has the fucking super cliche, atypical early 2000s, late 90s rock soundtrack. So all the fucking atypical rock shit that you could think of, soundtrack, it's going to be in this fucking movie, So there's that. So that's my review. Let me know if you agree or disagree. If you've ever even seen this damn movie, I hope you have though, by the way. But drop it in the comment section down below, and you will see you next time on the next episode of In the Month of Madness. Adios, homies.